The first call came from Florida, a stranger saying a little boy in Illinois had shot himself in the head. No name, no proof, just fear. 8 months later, another call came in. Same address, same name. This time, it wasn't a rumor. It was Zion. It was December 30th, 2022. Families in Rock Island were still winding down from Christmas. But that night, dispatchers picked up a strange call from a woman in Florida.
Okay, what can I help you with?
Okay, so I stay in the state of Florida, okay?
Okay.
I don't even know how to go about this situation. Did y'all get anything that a little boy may have shot himself in the head?
I mean, not that I recall.
Okay, I'm asking this because it's a really concern for me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do. The situation is serious to me. I don't know how you guys would approach the situation. I don't want her to know that I made the call, but I'm very concerned.
Okay, what's going on that you need, help with?
There could possibly be a child that is deceased that no one knows. Because this is why I feel like you guys don't know about it, because it's going on in everyday life, and it doesn't seem like...
Do you know what address that this kid would belong to, by any chance?
If I gave you that information, would she know that
I don't believe so. I mean, we're just really busy right now, so I'm just trying to get this as quick as possible so I can have an officer call you and they can kind of hammer it out more, okay?
I just don't want her to know.
Okay, what address did it happen at?
My safety is involved in this. 1728 20 and a half Avenue, Rock Island, Illinois, 61201.
Police checked it out. Nothing looked off. The kids seemed fine. No signs of foul play, no smell, no blood, nothing to suggest a crime. So they left. Case closed, or so they thought. 8 months later, in July 2023, the Department of Children and Family Services got a call that would reopen everything.
My name's Hannah, and I'm with the DCFS line, and we got a call that was a little concerning, and they wanted a welfare check done, but we don't do welfare checks, and we just didn't want to leave it alone. And I think you guys have already had a call about this, but
where is that?
One, and it was just odd to us. It's 1728 20 and a half Avenue.
Okay.
And we were told that the mom, Sushi, S-U-S-H-I.
Hang on 1 second. Okay, so the mom.
Yeah, so my caller is a friend of the mom, and the mom told the caller that one of her children, Zion Staples, had shot himself in December of 2022, and that the body is in the basement of the home. The person that I spoke to said that they had called the police and a welfare check was done, but the mom reported that,
first, hang on, let me go back. What's mom's name?
Sushi, S-U-S-H-I.
What's her last name?
Staples.
Oh, it's Staples too. How old is Zion?
9 or 10.
So the mom's saying that he shot himself and died from it and he's in the basement?
That's what she told my caller.
Okay. Hold on, let me just check call history and see do you know when we went into the welfare check? Was it this week or was it a different month?
I think within the past 2 weeks.
Oh, I don't show anything. Where did you get the welfare check information?
From my caller.
It's just your caller? Okay, hang on a minute. Looks like we have been there for something similar. It was about a month ago. Has DCFS had anything with a juvenile named Zion with this person? Do you guys have a case at all?
So we don't have anything open. We have a history, but it's been a few years.
Was there a Zion in that history?
Yes.
There was, okay. And a male?
Male Zion?
Yeah, well, because from what I can see last time we went there, the mother, Sushi, said that she only has 4 girls. So I will send somebody over.
Now that was enough to send the police back to that same address. The reports didn't match. DCFS had records for a boy named Zion Staples. But when police had gone there before, the woman at that address, Sushi Staples, said she only had 4 girls. So who was telling the truth? The system or the woman in that house?
How can I help you? Hi.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No,
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS and,
What?
and kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No,
My-
it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in, and she has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're
then?
not even out here. And
Okay.
it's been a constant.
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy. It's just never ending.
So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself
Sir,
and he's in
come
your
on
basement.
now. You think, look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have
No,
my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it, no matter how
If
crazy
you want
it
to
sounds.
do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated as a
No, I get it. That's what
That is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm not
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay.
This is nuts.
That's all it is. Okay.
I have 4 children
Her
in here.
ex-husband's new girlfriend's been causing her
And
issues. She thinks that's who it is.
ongoing. She's been harassing
number
my job, harassing my place
isn't
of
connected to
business,
anything.
harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I've tried to get a restraining order against her, tried to get one against him. It's never ending. I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes,
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious
Sir.
if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never-ending story with these
No,
two.
I get it. Like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth.
And this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Okay.
She's harassed my job.
Do you know her phone number by chance?
No, I don't. I don't know her phone number.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry to bother you. Okay. Like I said, we get a call. We gotta show up.
They done got to the point now where they don't have my phone number, so they emailing me. Okay, I have spam emails here from these people. I'm gonna go down here. The last one I got was, let me see.
Does it have a name on it?
Yes, it has his name on it. I have to go here. This is the last one I have. And this gotten to the point where they're emailing me because they don't have a contact phone number on me.
Right.
This is how bad the harassers got.
Okay.
But until I can get Rock Island to Cook County to serve them and actually find the address on them,
Right.
that's going to be a problem. So they keep having me come back to court until I can get an address on it.
I'll add some notes just in the call that I was here and that it's a harassment thing, so we don't have to keep coming up here. And
thank you.
all right, sorry to bug you. Just like I said, we gotta call, even if it sounds crazy. We gotta come see what's going on.
This lady, I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right.
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
Look, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
On paper, it looked like another dead end, but DCFS wasn't done. The name Zion kept showing up in their records, connected to Sushi's file from years back. That meant at some point, there had been a child by that name under her care. And yet, now she claimed he didn't exist. The next morning, police came back, this time with a search warrant.
With a search warrant in hand, little did they know, this seemingly simple story was about to get a lot more complicated. This wasn't going to be a simple welfare check anymore.
Hello? Sushi? Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Hey, my kids are here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
For your cooperation to be up front with us.
Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step
What
out.
part of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
You need to step out. Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Open the door.
We'll all walk in casually. We're not going to tear up your house or anything, so...
Calm down. My kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you. Then I got a copy of the warrant here for you. Honey.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer.
Getting secured here.
Can I see the warrant before we walk any further?
Okay.
I'm calm.
We have a valid search warrant, so...
I understand, but you haven't let me see it yet, and you're walking through my house.
It's right here. You don't run how we go.
You don't. You're not controlling.
Okay. I'm trying to see.
So, I need your phone, too.
My phone. That's not my phone.
Well, the phone's taken.
Hold on to that. So,
Okay.
which rooms are your kids in?
Obviously not.
They're upstairs. I am very cooperative. I'm not fighting
You're fine.
anybody.
You're fine. You're fine.
Look, I'm
Tina.
scared. My kids
I'm
are
going
here.
upstairs and checking.
My kids are here. I'm just trying to. I don't want my kids.
Are there any adults here, ma'am? Ma'am, are there any adults here?
No.
I need to know for safety.
She's asking you.
Huh?
For safety reasons, I'm going up to the kids or the adults up there.
No. It's 4 girls. Look, I'm shaking. Okay.
We get it.
My kids are here.
Sure.
Can we just calm down?
Yep, we just got to make sure that for our safety, because
We can't let you walk.
you don't know me, I don't
I'm
know
not worried.
you.
I'm in
So
one
we want to
spot.
make sure that the house is safe, and then we'll go from there, okay?
I'm in one spot. I don't know what does this say? Describes.
You stay right here with her.
Can I call
Let's just
my
clear
lawyer?
this right here.
I just have. Can I have a phone? Call my family. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm trying to be good.
Police department. Police department.
Sounds hollow.
Oh, it's all sealed.
That's
No. You have to unhook all this and spit it out.
The barrel in the basement looked like it had been welded on and unused for years. And despite the officers searching, there was nothing else in there that would point to the story the 911 caller gave. The basement was all clear, and Sushi's statement was starting to make a lot more sense. But then the officers sat down with her and uncovered even more details about what might actually be going on here.
I have to sit right here in just a second.
Okay.
She was asking about medication. Okay.
Because my heart is, you guys are here, my kids are upstairs, I'm separated from them, and I'm like, my heart is just
They're fine.
pounding through the
I
door.
totally understand. Can I get you a glass of water or something? Or would you like one?
There's some I can't even see the cups. My kids were making dinner,
Okay.
so
Okay. You got cups in here though? One of these?
yeah, it might be some in the cabinets or something.
I'll get you a glass of water.
All right, before I talk to you, okay, since we're here for a search warrant, okay,
I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to advise you of your rights and then we can talk, okay? All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know why we're here?
No, I don't. I don't know why you're here.
Okay.
And I'm really scared because my kids are upstairs and I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I just,
Okay.
should I call my family to tell them to somebody to come?
You're not under arrest or
under
anything
arrest.
like that, okay? That's
Okay.
that's why I'm sitting here talking to you,
You're not.
okay?
Okay, I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
And so the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone. I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and she falsely filed my taxes and my informations and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS. It's been a lot of things popping up, and
have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there. Along with your 4 daughters, and then another young boy. Who's his father? The reason I'm asking you, okay, is that, do you go by Sushi Pikes? Is that another maiden name?
Yes.
Okay. See, this is the paperwork from,
Can I see
No, we're not
that?
gonna. It says Dion's sister.
so,
Oh, gosh.
you filed for public aid. You got your daughter.
Gotten benefits since I was in Chicago. So I'm not sure. I told you my identity was stolen.
Mm-hmm.
My taxes were illegally filed. I went through a whole thing with the IRS. That was not me.
But who was this Zion that was interviewed by DCFS up in Chicago, right in the presence of all your other children?
There
The
was no one
Zion
interviewed.
Staples.
No one was interviewed. Where did it say someone named Zion Staples was interviewed?
It was.
Because the call was made about my son Kentrell by his father.
Yes.
It was never made about a
But they
Zion
talked.
Staples.
But when they went there, there
DCFS did a
was.
report.
The only child that they spoke to, because it was regarding him, we had kids in the neighborhood come over. Some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion.
I didn't say his name was
Staples.
Zion. No.
somewhere here, we've got to clear this up with this Zion Staples.
Yes, and
Benefits, listen to it. Benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from.
I haven't received any benefits.
And then also involved in this.
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well,
Someone has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee. So
this is separate from that with the DCFS call.
Because somebody is obviously claiming benefits and getting food stamps.
But they're getting food stamps for your 4 daughters and Zion.
And I've been having a hard time with that because I can't get any because of that, and I've been working on it. So
is who's your actual son? What's his dad's name?
This is embarrassing. Do I have a right to call my lawyer since I'm not under arrest, or?
Well, we're still talking to you right now, so we're not going to let anybody make any phone calls right now because we're talking right now, okay? Like I said, you're not under arrest. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this, of why these allegations came forward.
Because I have a stalker.
Who's your stalker?
My ex-husband's girlfriend. She's been posting on Facebook. They have tried to extort me for money. They know I have a pending lawsuit against the Department of Child Services for $11.5 million. They have threatened me. I have tried to go to the courts down here in Rock Island and get a restraining order against them. I have tried to have them served. I have not been able to. He was whooping my ass every day. I fled to Rock Island.
There was an order of protection that was valid that you took out against him, and it was served, but then it was vacated.
How?
Just back in June.
How was it vacated? They said I wasn't able to serve. They said he wasn't able to be served.
It said it was successfully served, and then it said it was vacated. Did you not show up for the second court date?
I had to work that day.
Then that's why it was vacated. It was served for the emergency, and then when it came to the big one, you didn't show up, so it was vacated. So it was successful.
He told me I had to come back, and I didn't have time because I worked 2 jobs at Genesis.
Okay, are we going to find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it? Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
And who do you think's making these allegations?
It's this girl. She's been stalking me. I have evidence of all of that stuff.
What's her name?
Her name. She said, I finally got this whole Addie. She put this on Facebook and posted a gun and said that they were on their way to my residence. I have been trying to get away from them. I fled his abuse.
What if I told you that it's not from them?
That girl make up many names. I'm telling you, she's persistent. This is some shit like out of a Lifetime movie. She makes up so many names, has so many pages, so many aliases, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if she said that wasn't her, if she gave you another name, it's her. I don't have enemies, okay? I've never had a problem here in Rock Island. Ever.
Okay. Did you grow up in the system?
I did.
Okay.
Why do you think I'm trying to protect my kids?
Can you think back to a person that you were really close to back then?
Not really. I only keep in contact with a couple of people. That's a cousin of mine that grew up with me in the system.
How about...
What are they? No.
You weren't in
a home
in Chicago with her?
In Chicago, no. I lived in a home in Addison, Illinois.
Yeah, Addison, Illinois. Was it like Frank, what was the name of it?
Who?
What was the name of the institution that you were with?
Luther Brook Children's Center.
Okay.
I don't know who this person is. They had so many cottages. We had 9 buildings. Mm. So if there was other children there, if we were in a separate cottage, we did not have a cottage with them.
Who did you message last night after the police came? Who were you messaging with after the police came last night? Send them a video of the police even being here.
I sent it to my family member.
Who's that?
Who's my family member?
Well, because we're seizing your phone, okay?
I understand you're seizing it, but that's like, I should be able to at least call my lawyer still. I shouldn't be held in my own house and not be able to call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
And then what? You're going to arrest me?
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to search your house.
We're going to search his house upside down. Somewhere here we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing. And this is coming from other people. This is
I can't help it when people call and make allegations against me. People do this every day out of spite.
Laterica gave pretty details. She knows you. She knows all your kids.
If this person gave this information, your question to them should have been, if you knew about this, why are you just now reporting it?
She's reported it a couple times.
Reported it a couple of times.
Back in June, an officer called and talked to you.
And when did she say this is supposed to happen?
You tell me.
Well, I'm asking you because she's the one that's making all the reports.
I mean, you haven't given us anything besides that somebody stole your identity.
Because I don't have anything to give you. Are they at the back door or are they at the front door?
I don't know.
Or is that my dog?
That's probably your dog.
Okay, because you want me to give you something. I don't have anything to give you, sir.
But you're saying you don't know who this girl is, but
people envy me every day. I have a very successful business.
Hear me out. Hear me out though. Right after that officer left last night, you texted this person and was talking to him.
Pictures of now.
Well, we have to take pictures of the whole house and then we'll search, just to show that we're not like breaking stuff and everything else like that.
Destroying your place.
So you were pissed off that the officers were here, and then
I didn't know who it was because I thought it was this girl that found my number again because nobody has my number. So I thought it was her harassing me again. That's why I told the officer last night.
Who did you text? And
I thought it was Tony. Catch a break from this.
We have the whole text thread between you two right after the officers left.
It's pretty personal with each other too. Like, you guys very well know each other.
But I thought
it's talking about somebody's daughter. It's talking about it's going back
because people are shitty. They say crap about your kids for what?
But you guys know each other. It's not a random just I'm texting a stranger getting mad. It's you two know each other.
You know what? People come after me all the time, and these are the same people I lend my hand to. I've paid for lawyers for people. I've helped people do things. So people envy you all the time. What can you do about it? People purposely want to destroy you. What can I do about that?
Okay, and that could be, but that's where we need to put some explanations to some things here, and especially with this 10-year-old boy.
Okay, she wants to what? Do what to me? Do what?
I don't know. You're the one accusing of that.
These are people that I've helped. Okay.
Who? What people?
Who? Probably 9 times out of 10, anybody in your reports, I have been a genuine person to. I have helped them. Okay? Mm-hmm. And if anything is in that text thread, all you can see me saying is, I've never done no wrong to you.
But who was that?
I was so upset last night. I was texting a lot of people because I was upset that the police were here. I was rattled. My kids were disturbed. We didn't get any sleep last night. Can you imagine how many?
Well, the officer was only here for like 4 minutes, so
he was here for 4 minutes. But you know what? That was 4 minutes of my kids seeing this officer ask me these kind of questions, being waking up out of their sleep with Uranus accusations, and me not being able to sleep all night.
But we have a duty to investigate that.
I understand.
And with what was said and the allegations and everything that was going on.
Yes, I understand. I understand your position.
I didn't know what I was going to walk.
You know what? I wish I'd have let him in last night, but I was exercising my right as a citizen to say you cannot just violate my right because someone makes a crazy call and tell you something. If you guys responded to calls like that all the time, you know how many
look at how I'm looking at it. Okay, we get this call. An officer comes. You said I don't even have a son. You said I don't even have a son, and then I do some digging in this DCFS case where Zion was there and they documented that, And then I go and look on public aid, and Zion is you claim him as getting public aid. So you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I see exactly where you're coming from.
So we're here to get to the bottom of this. So
people will look at your life on social media.
Do you have anything from the IRS in paperwork here?
I do not have anything from the IRS in paperwork. You know what? I have it on my phone, I believe. No,
why wouldn't they send it to you in
What do you mean,
paper?
like as far as what happened with my taxes? Tax fraud and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I have a tax advocate. I can get all of that information from her because she's the one that was fighting for me with this situation. She sure was. I can get all that information from her.
But the part that we're having a hard time grasping here is with this Zion, because a DCFS worker in Chicago physically talked to Zion at a period of time.
There was no one interviewed in my home.
And then now he is on these records so you can say fraud that somebody's added a name on that.
In your home. People call and make allegations and say people are in your home, but they don't necessarily mean.
They don't come to a parade in your house. They're finding out who everybody is.
But the call that was made.
Investigator that came out and physically spoke with you investigating this.
But it involved the people that you're mentioning to me.
Because every one of these, every one of your kids has their social security number on here.
It didn't involve the people that you're mentioning.
Hours later, one of them walked into the garage. There, in the corner, was a metal barrel covered with a trash bag. When they lifted it, a foul smell filled the air. Inside, what was left of a child's body, decomposed almost to liquid, but the skull was intact. One small, single gunshot wound to the head. It was Zion. The truth, at last, was worse than anyone could have imagined. When police confronted Sushi about what they found, she stopped pretending. The lies had run their course, but even now, she didn't admit to killing Zion. Instead, she told them it was an accident. According to her ex-husband Latz, she left one of her guns unsecured in the house. Zion had gotten to it while she was away. When she came home, she found him on the floor, already gone. He said he begged her to call the police. She refused. Said she just needed time. A few days, she told him. She couldn't let the system take her other children. He said she cleaned the scene, wrapped Zion's body in a blanket, placed him in a large tote, and later hid him inside that metal barrel. For months, she went to work like nothing had happened, all while her son's body sat a few feet away from the kitchen door. When investigators checked her phone data, it showed that both she and Latz were home the day Zion died. Neither called for help. Neither told anyone the truth. Sushi Staples was arrested and charged with endangering the life or health of a child. During her court hearings, she kept claiming she never meant for any of this to happen, that it was a tragic mistake that got out of control. In January 2024, she pleaded guilty to that single felony charge. On February 16, 2024, a Rock Island County judge sentenced her to 2 years in prison. She was credited for 204 days already served. With Illinois' day-for-day credit on nonviolent offenses, she's expected to serve around 9 months total. 9 months, the same amount of time Zion's body was left in that barrel. There's no easy way to process this story. A mother lost a child, but instead of facing that pain, she buried it, literally. What happened inside that house wasn't just about fraud or fear of losing custody. It was about denial. A desperate need to hold on to control, no matter the cost. For every parent out there who's scared to ask for help, this case is a reminder that silence can destroy everything you're trying to protect. And for a little boy named Zion, whose name almost disappeared into paperwork, the truth finally spoke for him. If you want more real stories told in cold light, truth, not fiction, hit that like button. subscribe, and turn on notifications.